Hello? Hello? Okay. Oh, I might, hold on. I have to switch off delay on my voice here. Where's that? Okay. Microphone. Properties. Right, and switch to 0. Okay, that should be good. Anyway, hello. Back to Deltarune. Been a while since I did this. Yeah, I guess title says it all. We're gonna be finishing chapter 2 today, as well as try to get into the Snowgrave routes. And like I said, I have played this before and stuff. Just trying to ready this computer for when future chapters come out and whatnot. And what else? Oh yeah, yesterday I did play this game a little bit because I realized that I'd never ate the moss with Susie by my side, so we got that. We got our moss rank titles. And oh yeah, and then I also talked to Swatch and the Addisons for Spamton's backstory. That didn't really change anything, so whatever. Didn't really miss much. It's all good. I believe this is the one. Yep, here we go. Back in Castletown. So yeah, we're basically gonna be the epilogue of this chapter. We're just gonna walk around and talk to people. And there's a oh look at the little, I forgot what it's called, but like a little guy just helping sweep. Enjoying the space. People here have such clean hearts as well. Sukiri. Assuming that's in the Sin's catchphrase. It's nice to make friends that like good clean fun. Sukiri. Oh yeah, what's this? I think these are called Plug Boys. What are your thoughts? What a wonderful place. Thank you. This town, not that restaurant, looks weird. I'm not going in. The cafe, I assume. Oh yeah, and here's the guy that knows my name. Oh, welcome home. Things have changed here in Zacktown. Yep, that's me. Oh, hello. What are you two talking about? Hello? I wonder if she'll be back. Hey boss, we're just reminiscing about fighting you. Talking about the queen? Haha, that's right. They took so long on their turn. What? An unhorned girl? I never got to see her. Oh, she must be talking about Noelle. Oh, must be the... so they're talking about, this must be the Vero-Kun that we first fought against. And wow, does this go all the way up? That's cool, it like fades away. So it still has the appearance of going super high up, but must be really long then, jeez. Thanks for getting rid of Queen. Yeah, this form is much cooler, so I'm keeping it. Fair enough. Gotta talk to others outside here. Oh, here's the hacker. Thanks a lot for the lovely city. It's not nearly as good as the one I made in Minecraft. Made of obsidian. There's a hole in the wall. There's nothing inside here. I can get the bonus boss weapons in there, I believe. Okay, and ooh. Oh yeah, that's right, this is the music studio. I was really looking at this checkerboard here. We're building up the area to be in a bit more board-like. Bone Mill will be happy too. Yeah, that's good. Oh, here's... I'm a worm. I don't understand taxes and values. Yeah, neither do I. I don't know how that's relevant right now, but oh, and here's the... I'll say mannequin. As your prince, Yep, using your authority. Oh, Lancer. I was listening. Oh yeah, he's not even here with us. How'd that happen? Little Spamton mannequins all dressed up. Looks like it costs money just having a free sample. Oh yeah, from that shoe. Okay, yeah, I'm sure you'll enjoy the new... Yeah, no, I already had a free... Wait a second. Never mind. I'm not gonna even bother. Anyway. Wait, Lancer? What? Good song. How fast can I go? That's as fast as I can go. Okay. And yeah. Da, da, da. City. Smell of love. Buster. These don't seem to be in. These are in a weird order. I'm the bad guy? This is just Lancer's theme. Is this song title change or something? Huh. Queen. This is weird. It's like in a different order than normal. Maybe these are the... Yeah, no, these aren't even in the same order that they're in. They play in-game. Yeah, Queen's all the way over here. I guess these are like kind of grouped by like topic. Like these are all variations of the same theme. Cool beats over here too either. This is weird. I can talk to you guys. Cool city. Nice. It's free. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Yeah. Alright. And I believe that there's gonna be a little car over here. Yeah. And I'm assuming this is still stuck. Right, oh, has this guy gotten taller? In training. Don't ask what I've been training though. Leg day, I assume. Okay. So this, I think we're done outside the town. I think we can start going in the build. Oh wait, there's one. Hello, Hathy. Hathy's happy to see so many new faces. Happy's Hathy. Oh, okay, here, might as well go in the bakery. Okay, here we go. Hello, Top Chef. At least you can prize. Okay, yeah, that's right. I still have my old spin cake. Hello, Malleus. That's right. Let's fuse some stuff. Like this. Okay, I think this is what I was trying to aim for. Black wristband covered in spikes. Has a tendency to get stuck to itself. Like a slap bracelet. I might as well. Let's feel my technique. Oh god, I just realized on the wall, like behind Malleus, it says Mama Miba. And what was the other thing? God damn, I skipped through it. Fuse, okay. Tension bow, big shot bow tie, and tension bits. I think Rosley has the... Nope, Chris has a big shot bow tie. And we need... I think we need to get the tension bit out of storage. Storage, here we go. You. Alright, now let's do some fusing. God damn it. Okay, there we go. Fuse items. Gain 10% more tension from grazing bullets. Sounds good. Yeah. And now we can equip that back to Chris. Tension bow. Perfect. So I guess the only thing we haven't done any fusing for is... I guess we haven't used a twin weapon yet, but whatever. Yeah, then there's the twisted sword, which we don't have the pure crystal. You don't even know what that is, so that will have to wait. Oh yeah, there's a doge. I'll save that for last. That seems interesting. Yeah, the cafe. Oh, here's Swatch now. Good evening, boss. Found a strange hooligan trying to return the cafe to a second bakery. He was spinning and crying as my men carried him out. We do not predict any further difficulties. Now please, you've worked hard, boss. Relax and enjoy yourself. Recommendation, what's that? Ah, for food and stuff. Huh. Okay, so this is... Oh, I see. So they have different background. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, they do have different backgrounds. So, ambulance is the first one for some reason. Likes funny sound effects. Element virus. Element order elect. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, I remember hearing about this. There was like elemental pairs in this game. I didn't really know too much about. Oh god, look at this one. It's like a triple. So we got Jewel, Heart, Order, Rabbit Dust, Fights, Mouse, Puzz. So Mouse is an element. Mounts Puzzle, Jewel, Blade. Yeah, this one's just regular Jewel. And this one's Heart and Ice. This one's another Order, Elect, Virus, Cat Electric. Yeah, and then I think I heard that Spamton has like an elemental pair. It's like Cat Puppets or something. This one's just Electric, Mouse Electric, another Virus. Wasn't there a previous Virus? Hold on. Oh yeah, it's this one. Virus, Color Element, Electric Fights, and Cat Order. And Mouse, Mouse, Mouse. Huh. And I think Jevil has one and it's just Chaos, Chaos. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that develops. Seems well behaved. What's up, Task? And Vine Boom there. Boss, this cafe is so unrefined, so plain. Why don't we make it into an animal cafe? It could be one of the animals too, boss. I'd rather not. Let's oh yeah, that's right. Let's get some make this a butler cafe. Nice. What do you think? Is Crisp... that's like a... number. JPEG artificialing. Palette. Yep, they actually say it's a butler cafe. Nice. Okay, let's try to... mouse wheel... Get one of those in. Can't place task manager because she's already in here. Oh, actually, let's... I have a good idea. Let's get these two at the same table. That'll be interesting. Oh, we already have one of those in here. One of you. Yeah, and then we got mouse wheel here. Let's see how these two interact. I'll get you next time, people. Want some more sugar? We don't get along, but we can drink together. But on our side, differences. Nomu, very good. What do you guys think? It's getting electricity from the melted cheese like a water wheel. So is it dripping from the ceiling or something? What? Okay, well I just leave them like this, I suppose. We got Sham Shop. Hello. And I think, yeah, he sells CD bagels now. This rest of the stuff's kind of obsolete now. Anyway, I got another Shadow Crystal. Well, what we have here? You managed to find another Shadow Crystal. Oh, is that so? That salesman had found the crystal in the old machine? I wonder if perhaps long ago that old machine was very important to someone. I think it was. A certain Lightner, perhaps. Or maybe it's just a hunch. Haha. At any rate, it's truly unfortunate Darkner decided to steal that power. Or is it fortunate? Because of that, you found a new crystal. Here, let me hold on to that for you. Alright, got that one. And I think they have other dialogue. You've collected 2 shadow crystals, but don't let down your guard. I feel your next opponent may be... in reality, it may be impossible to win. Unless you use the power of the Shadow Mantle. Here, it may look like an old scrap of cloth, but... yeah. Can't find it. Did someone take it? Well now, there goes your one chance of victory. Okay, so that conversation, I remember seeing it on like the Deltarune wiki, and it is so fascinating to me. I've seen so little people talk about it. Like, so the next like secret boss or whatever is gonna be like impossible to defeat. Or who are you going up against? Is it like this is gonna be like an uber hard character or something? And the Shadow Mantle, we don't know. I'm assuming we gotta like find that somewhere in the next chapter or something. I don't know, just very foreboding, isn't it? Then do they have... Unfortunately, without the Shadow Mantle, at 2 you may remain. Fate is approaching, and it is not on your side. Yeah. Very scary. And then they also have like a line of dialogue that says like, you don't want to be caught when the sun goes down. So that's also kind of weird. I guess I might as well save here. And, oh, here, hey Nibert, what's up? Numbers are a wild ride. Time to settle down. Give my riches to the weak. So you get this ball, your wig. With this windfall, I have ceased to become spherical. Newbert, you're one of a kind. Aw. Hey, Trashy. Got any helpful advice? Oh boy, I'm Trashy! Haha! I'm gonna make a lot of new friends! Aw, poor Trashy. Here's the Korak. Oh, who is this guy? He's scary! Aw. Learn to love him. The cauldron. Well. Can't go in here if that's kind of foreboding. Alright, oh yeah. Oh, let's do the basement encounter. Talk to the king. Hey. More fearsome. Oh yeah, the queen. Yeah, already done. Been there, done that. She was actually very more tough. Not really as intimidating though, it's probably. Yeah. No, I am serious, it's cool. True. Oh. Died, everyone. Oh. Do not speak out of the world, water bottle! I have a scary face there. Oh yeah, that's right, there is like another water bottle per mansion. Materialism evaluation denied. I simply give myself the treatment I deserve. You slept curled up on a dirty throne every day. Aw. Aw. Oh yeah, and then they call each other like pet names, which is interesting. I'll be looking after him from now on. After all, I am his mother. Yeah, so I have no idea if she's actually like his like ex-wife or whatever. The answer is actual mother. Arbitrarily, yeah. Yeah. Bumps him on the ground like a ball. Okay, time to go. Oh, he's here. Oh, really? New man around town. Ooh. Yeah, who? Yeah, that might have fucked. I have locked yourself in the corner, rules. I think I left my puzzle on. Precise! Bro? I think that's the only time that expression is used. That was my son's lesser father. Yes. Vice dad or whatever. Alright. Beckany Winnie. Anything from the store? Yeah, I love cashews. They're good. Anything else, Doc? No. Okay. Well done. Here's done. We can go up to our rooms now and look at our new merch. Yeah, you got the icy statue. Maybe it isn't the best thing in your room. Maybe not. Easy on the other hand, got something cool. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, it looks very like you. I don't know, but and it was in Noel's room. And oh, I forgot about this. Does the queen look taller here than normal? I don't know. What do you gotta say? I keep ending up in this situation. Can't say I'm a fan, or can I? Yeah, I kind of are. Oh. Oh, really? Oh no, he might become a villain in the future. A third father to me. Girl dad, if you will. You mean a mom? So many dads. Oh, no, it's not your room. A small round boy. Peach boy. Oh yeah, and I think if you... Yeah, and then he like hurries back into your pocket. In and out. Okay, nothing in there. Forgot about the reversing sounds. And then, oh yeah, I guess the only thing we have to have left to do in here is, head to the party dojo, do the new challenges there. I don't think I ever did these new challenges. Oh, hello, where? Looks like I won't forgive you for sparing it. Unless you can beat it in a fight. I see. Yeah. Task manager says. Yeah, I don't think I... Hold on. Yeah, I don't think I did... I think I might have done task manager says, but I don't think I did chapter 2 all-stars. I don't know why. I think it's maybe because I already did challenges in this chapter, so I was like, well, I can't do any more than that. I don't know. Let's finally do this then. B. Oh, crap. B. A. That's all the challenge is gonna be. Okay, good. Oh. 2 in a row now. B. Good. Okay. 3. B. A. Crap. Oh, shoot. B. D. B. B. C. A. D. Crap. God damn it. Back. Crap. I lose, don't I? Okay, try again. Okay, here we go again. A. Easy enough. B. A. Okay, good. Oh, we have more health now. Because we cleared the fountain, I guess. A. B. B. A. B. C. Ooh, we had to go straight across for that one. Okay, here's the tough one. B. C. B. Adb. Cad. BDA. B. D. A. Oh, we did it. Oh, that was pretty tricky, actually. Amazing battle. As promised, here's your reward. We're rich. Alright, here we go. Chapter 2 All-Stars. Everyone in a row. Round 1. Okay. This one's easy. And I'm assuming we can just fight these guys normally and it won't count against anything. But who knows? Okay, good. Alright, round 2. Oh boy, it's all different ones. Okay, I think take care would be the most... Oh, okay, so it only did half on everyone else. Yeah. Oh god, this is horrible. Oh, I didn't get hit somehow. Pop up. And block you. Susie, you can do S-action, ambulance, and also can spare Pyro-Pyro-kun. Okay, good. Alright. Good stuff. Whoa. Oh, crap. Oh, that's difficult. Okay, whatever. Done it. Oops, done. Oh. 2 cats and a mouse. Soft voice. And you can do this on mouse. Oh, nice. Alright, they're already 100% spared. Alright, good. And then we can just spare everyone now. Full enough. But, ooh. These guys. Okay, yellow and orange. Okay, so... we need to heat them up. You warm up. Susie is half warm. Okay. And then Rouse can just spare one of them. We're done. Yep, easy. Good. Ow. Okay. I'll just spare these. Oh, what happens? Okay, whatever. We're done. We did. And oh god, 2 were wires. Okay. Oh, even one of these guys was kind of tough. I think Be Sweet was the most efficient one. Axe became more effective. Ooh, that one was homing in on me. Yeah, let's focus on just one of them. Beat you up. Okay, good. Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, that one's worse. That's a worse attack. Okay. Still doing good, I think. Okay, let's Be Sweet to this other Werewire. And then Susie can use S-action on this one. Alright, so that will be all sorted. Ooh, ow. Ooh, ow. Okay, we're still doing good, relatively. Okay, we can get started on this one, and then Rouse can spare this one. Yeah, that's one less we have to deal with now. Oh, ow. Ow. Okay. That wasn't that bad. Tough. And do whatever we want, Rouse. Okay, I think that should be it. Ooh, now it's really fast now. Okay, we did it. Nice. That's cool. Tension gem. What is that, actually? Oh, this is raises TP by 50% in battle. Okay. Oh yeah, are we cool now? Where we are? Ah, I'm assuming it means like a proper fight. Oh, okay, we're good. Then, are we at full health? Okay, yeah, we are full health. And we're level 3 now. We're sealing the fountain. Okay. Well, then I can... might as well save again. And now we can explore hometown now. Other half of this. Huh, a little wave. Okay. Guess we're done here in the school. Okay, we're already done in the library too. Can I even go back in here? Okay, I can. I just can't go back in the computer lab. Fair enough. Yeah, let's start at the bottom. Oh yeah, here's these two guys. What's up? What can I say? Spot. Oh yeah, aren't you guys like painting this place? The paint job. Cool. Here's this bunny guy. We tried to play baseball, but that kid kept dancing in the middle of the lot. I don't feel like there's any way to stop him. And ooh, here's Jerry's relative. I'm not Jerry, I'm Terry. I'm super cool. I totally don't have to go to the bathroom. Nice. There's ice caps. Oh, Terry! Say it again! Say you don't have to go to the bathroom again. Yeah. Say it again. Totally don't. Yeah. You like that? Sure. Anyway. Graveyard. Ooh. Hello, Father Alvin. What's up? Chris, welcome. Did you seek something from me? Let's talk about Gerson. Looks like you're admiring his grave. It's been a few years since my father passed on. Fans of his famous book series, Lord of the Hammer, we still receive condolences from them until just recently. Brave man, brilliant, and sharp. Chris, it is a shame you were not able to have him as your teacher, and it's difficult for Miss Alphys as his replacements. Let us pray that the angel will smile upon her. So the angels, this religion specifically worships the angel. Interesting. I gotta say about Azrael. Chris, your brother. He's a very kind young man. Perhaps even a little overzealous in his younger days. He would visit me often to confess to various sins, despite the absence of sin or confession in our religion. I remember his small face sobbing as he admitted he had dropped the lizard in the pits to jump high, nearly omitting the fact that he had done so in a videos game. He also confessed to various sins on your behalf, begging for your forgiveness for dropping the lizard on purpose. I'd always forgive him and send him home. Oh, poor Yoshi. Can't even get a break in other games. As per the ritual, a hammer is buried in the earth here. Symbolize his existence. Connect his spirit to the vine. Originally a smith by trade, he began writing history, made a turn into telling stories. His means to entertain his children. That's such a story, created for such a simple purpose, could blossom into such a large, wonderful, world-changing thing. That is the majesty of words, Chris. Father was blessed to have such a talent for writing. Interesting though, he said that a hammer is buried here. And in Undertale, I think it mentioned that monster burials, how they work is they're like dust is spread on that monster's favorite. Oh, you heard Alvin mumbling to himself as he walked away. Are you proud of me, Father? And is it right for this hammer too? What? I don't remember this. Is that important? Okay, that is interesting. Proud of me is okay for this hammer too. Okay, hold on a minute. And in my years in the Deltarune fandom, I've heard like a few like crack theories that Alvin could be the knight because he's like related to religion, and I guess that's it. But like, I always thought that no, that doesn't make sense. He's like a super minor character. There's barely been any foreshadowing with it. But like, him asking if like, what I'm thinking is that like, maybe is it okay if this hammer is, maybe he's like, use the hammer to create a fountain or something? I don't know. He's still such a minor character though, but it could be something else though. It could be a different plot point that's being set up, or like it could just be a red herring too. Like, it's possible that you don't even have to meet this guy, technically. If you go straight home at the end of each chapter, then you never run into him. Doesn't feel right. Oh no. Anyway, time for the bunker. Hey, you two. There's a what? Yeah, like you. There's a rumor down here. Susie's coming up. Ooh. Oh crap. It's got our eyes covered. Better run, guys. Ooh. Okay. Thanks for defending me, Susie. Deal with this place? Guess Susie doesn't know it's behind there either. Locked. Russ knows something about this bunker. They've been here before. Perhaps it's related to Dez's disappearance. World may never know. So many mysteries, man. And oh, this guy's here now. Graduated from the fast food to business industry real quick. Put me in, coach! Put me in! I'm ready to fight. Huh? Yeah. The teens. Rats of the city. What's politics capitalized? Oh. Okay, on the grounds. Oh. Okay. Okay, well, Mayor's busy. Guess we'll see her at the festival, maybe? Sure. Ooh, the hospital. Hello. Just here to hang out. Not approving. Okay, here's the circle. Oh, it's Shiren. Hello. Looks like she's resting her voice. Huh. The two sinks. Clone of the other sink. Very small obligatory piano. Ah, that's right. Oh yeah, and there's this again. It's a classic 1 to 10 pain scale using Icy as a model. At 0 pain, he's happy. At 10 pain, he's happy and sweating. Oh, that's so good. Anyway, it's talk to Noelle and Rudy. Silver Drake. What does that mean? Doesn't mean anything? Yeah, stand up for herself. Fire shock. The mage left the party. Heard people speculate that means that's like foreshadowing that Rouse is gonna leave or something. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Okay. Nice. Right. Yeah, that would be nice in real life. Yeah, I hope so. Huh. Huh. Right. I didn't notice us standing here for about a minute. Hell if I know, I just following Chris. Huh. Susie. Oh, this is Susie. Oh, I see. Heard a lot about you. Oh god, of course he's gonna be embarrassing. Face. Alright, bye Noelle. Huh? Yeah? Live finger and I'll kick your ass. Oh, Jesus. Kinda kidding. Right. Oh, the sink. Yep. That's sink 2 of Rudy 0. Alright, we'll see about that. I love how the game keeps track of that. Anyway, what do you got to say? Talking to... Well, that's fair enough. Anything new about Noelle? Oh? Yeah? What about her? Yeah. Imagine what that's like. Right. What about Susie? Yeah, she is. Mostly. What? Do we have a movie theater in town even? Oh. I think I can't bring you with. Yeah, don't try to beat me out of popcorn. Anyway, what's the current situation? Okay. Well, hope you get better, dude, even though I don't really think you will. Okay. Oh, jeez. Yeah. I hope you get better, dude. Really hope so. And, ooh, the police. Oh, first of all, let's talk to Alphys. Anyway, what's up, Alphys? No, we've made 0 progress on it, actually. Yeah, looks bad. Looks too big for you, actually. I see. Got distracted. Let's complain about the police. That's dumb. Eye candy. Yeah, sure, whatever. Yeah, I don't think... Small town, everyone's super nice. Mayors. No crime. Huh. Getting away? What? Does that mean something? Mayor's secretly a criminal. Maybe not. Our neighbor... I guess she does live kind of close to us. Noah's house is. Let's talk about school now. Yeah, we did. Yeah, that's amazing. We didn't do anything in there. No studying, anyway. Yeah? I was trying to guess the reader review. Yeah? Casually bring that up. Oh. Oh well. Oh. Well, there's some people locked up in here. Oh, wait, let's talk to them first. We're the infamous dog burglars, the wet-nosed bandits. We're getting ready to sneak into that big house over the holidays. We were attacked by the shadows by something merciless. Fearing for our lives, we all ran right into Undyne's warm, loving arms, and she suplexed us all into the snow with our tails hanging in the air. Now we're in jail, but at least we're alive. Plus that nice ghost keeps us giving incorporeally low-calorie treats. And we all howl holidays. All howl holiday sound. Boy, why is that all howl holiday songs together. Ooh. Yeah. Anyway, what's up, Napstabluke? Oh no, I accidentally ended up as a police officer. Oh no, I can't quit because my cousins are relying on me. Oh, hey. Don't do anything illegal, please. Napstabluke just solved crime forever. What's up, Undyne? Not on the road. The Dark Worlds. Sure is. Yeah. I kind of hoped you would. Oh. Whoa. Well, that's unfortunate. And they're gone. Run loose. We let the dogs out. Yeah, her. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Give her this. Got a heart-shaped box of candy that says, "Get well soon." It has "To your bike" hastily scrawled underneath the "Get well soon." Right. No, that's actually literally true, I think. Okay, don't say anything. Got the previously described the box of candy with a note on it. Just freaked out there for a second. Well cared for flowers. That's nice. Oh yeah, and then we gotta get a cool mixtape in. Oh, jailbreak. I'll sound the alarm. Yeah. Smooth moves right here. Oh, I'm in jail. In jail. What will they do? Look, we need to stop him. Teach him how to dress. You got the mama jeans. Alright. Enough messing around. Let's, here, for your box of chocolates. Or chocolate. Here you go. Yeah, it's not from me, though. Yeah, it's from Undyne. Yeah, it's your bike, specifically. She doesn't care about you. Open this and I'll arrest you, you little punk. Oh no, that note's for me. Now she's gonna think that she can't open the box. Anyway. That was fun. Let's, now we got this place. Ooh, we can go inside Santa's store now. That's right. I love this place. Letting, how wonderful. Personally, I hate libraries, but... Didn't you work in the library in the last game? Whatever. Yeah! Oh, I'm so happy that Sansa's theme is still in this game. That was... I think Sansa's theme is like one of my favorite character themes in Undertale. So I love that it's like in here, but like completely unchanged. Anyway, what do you got to say, Sansa boy? Hey, what's up? What's your occupation? Oh god, I love this exchange right here. Hey, are you the boss around here? Hey, I'm just a janitor. Then where's the cashier? Cashier? We don't have one. Then who do we buy stuff from? Me? Then that makes you the cashier! Nope, I'm the janitor. I'm just filling in. Are there any other employees? Nope. Then why don't you hire someone else? Well, I think I can afford that on a janitor's salary. Love Sans like gaslighting or whatever. Very entertaining. Let's buy some stuff. Hey, welcome to the convenience store. You wanna buy something? Put it in a basket and bring it here. In case you didn't know what a store was. Right. Let's get a basket. Can't reach the top, rendering it impossible to get a basket. You'll never be able to buy something like this in this state. Here's the trash. That stuff, it's used. F off. What is it? Trash. So blunt. Great. Oh yeah, can we see Papyrus? Sorry kid, the other thing's gonna have to wait. How long? Maybe a day. Maybe another 2 years. Who's keeping track at this point? I am. Oh god, that reminds me. And like less than 2 months, just chapter 2 is gonna be 2 years old. It does not feel that long. God, it doesn't even feel like it's been a year, honestly. Okay, maybe it feels like it's been a year, but not 2 years. Don't remember. Came out. The little machine here. So I have candy, jerky, and various nuts. The legume. Peanuts. Jerky. Okay. I don't understand that. Counter. Sometimes the hoofed girl comes here, opens the freezer door, and stands in front of it, lost in thought. Guess she really likes the cold. Or waffles. Well. Grape melons, oranges, and the scent of fresh pineapples. Grape melons, oranges, and pineapple smells. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I think it's a bunch of cards and heart-shaped chocolates. Get well soon. I'm glad your bike crashed. Awesome. There's some card magazines on the racks. Might be fun to look at them. But there's other people around. Yeah. Don't want to get the idea that you're... you're... Oh, this encounter. This encounter, yeah. Oh, this is great. There's everything you could ask for in this encounter. Hey, forget something? Why, yes, I think I left my eggs on the counter. They're not here. Guess your memory's not what it's cracked up to be. Hey. There's really an egg on my face now, is there not? You're excused. Now it sounds like you're egging me on. Egg on or egg off, I expect a lot from you. Well, I am exceptional. And don't forget me, you're That is awesome. Oh, I was dying when I saw this for the first time. And then, then Sans turns away. That was too painful for even him. Do not blame him, though. It's like, this was too much. I gotta go. Hello, Asgore. Yeah, sure. I think it's a lost cause in the flower department, dude. Sure. Right, goodbye. Right, so looks like they are gonna get together when Azrael comes home. Right. Oh, that was painful. You know what I want, Bone Man. I love that part too. Yep. Free pickles. Guess he gives him free pickles. Asgore is entirely sustained on pickles. What kind of flowers do you think make her remember how she felt before? Maybe you should talk to your plants about that. By the way, this is another thing that was a bit strange. It's very surreal seeing like Sans and Asgore talk to each other. Oh no, they never talk to each other in Undertale. Which is kind of a bit weird considering you kind of encounter them like back to back, but oh no. It's very two tonally different characters, I guess. I don't know. I remember hearing people talk about like how surreal it was to see like Susie and Sans talk to each other, and I kind of feel a similar way about these two. Yeah, Beauty and the Beast. That's the second Beauty and the Beast reference in this game. Have a good one. I'm trying. Well, how's that, Susie? Okay, got nothing to say. Ooh, we can put the egg in here. Seems like there's more eggs here than usual. Did I secretly put it in or something? I don't have the egg anymore. Anyway, hello there. Yeah, I'm the Sigurd that looks at all the milks to find the best expiration dates. Got something about it? Okay. Where's for some bagels and treats? Yeah, don't mess with this dude. He might not care, actually, now that I think about it. Anyway. Ooh. Knock, knock, knock. Faintly, a trussel growing further away. Might be a while before I see, the boy. Hello? Is that a human? Humans are made of bones. Where does skeletons come from? That's a very complicated question. Is my knocking improved yet? That knocking. It's amateur. Still got a long way to go. I see. Keep trying. Oh, is this Monster Kid? Oh. Well, anyway. Oh, hello there, Bratty, is it? What's up? Like Chrissy, little Chrissy here, that guy at the pizza place. god, what's his name? Pizza Pants? Oh, so he's literally named Pizza Pants. Well, I thought it was just like a fan nickname. No, he's actually called Pizza Pants in this game. He got like a super hot girlfriend. What was her name? Like Pizzarina. Anyway, what did you like want to talk? Oh yeah, I think I heard a rumor that like she's the one who's like tricking him or something. Talk? Don't, Susie. Good conversation topics. Chrissy, like, guess what? Today I like went to the beach to play my ukulele? What? Caddy? Copycat playing the same song I wanted to play. Oh my god, cat on the beach, grotty. She like get lost looking for the litter box. So like I try to like play the same song too, to you know, assert my ukulele dominance. So use a ukulele. We end up, get this, playing the whole song together. Oh my god. Like, who does this girl think she is? I think she can just like harmonize with me. I can't stand her. Talk about Susie. Yeah, sure. Oh, that's great. Whatever. Let's don't talk. Oh, like you like just like alleyways? Oh my god, like me too. I love alleys. Don't you mean you like alleys? Okay, whatever. Here's some milk. Oh yeah, that's what I thought. I think Susie's the one drinking this milk that Alphys leaves out. Huh. Anyway. We're done here. Let's see here. Done there. QC's diner. Oh. Oh, she hates you. Huckington fans. Well, here we are. Oh, hello there. Playing the ukulele now. Little sister. Caddy's the best, Caddy's the best. She curses me every day, glares cause I'm in her way. Caddy's the best sister ever. So good, I don't know the rhythm at all. Talk more. Talking about the same story? Yeah? Aw. So horrible. Oh, it was fun. Well, whatever. Anyway, hi Jockington. Caddy's my friend, and I support my friends through thick and thin, long and short, cold and hot. Whatever shape the world takes, I'll be there. It's very nice. Anyway, hello, Caddy. I think she dropped some hot lore here. I know. They're embarrassing. Why are they even here? Because they care. And they care. Somewhere else. Jeez. What? So now here, now we can talk about stuff. Noelle. Golden hair. Starry eyes. She is the light. Laughing in the night. Taught her protection spells. Showed her occult findings. But lately she slips into the darkness. Chris. You walk among the dark. Protect her. I'm Susie. What? I'm talking about Susie. Oh. And any foreshadowing there, or she just doesn't trust Susie? What about your family? Dad, mom, sister. Ukulele, football games, soap operas. Yelling, standing on tables, afraid of vacuums. Stupid, loud, very loud. Chris, you and I studied occult together. Okay, that came out of nowhere. Incantation for silence. Find it. Tell me. Anyway, what about your friend Jockington? Pure boy. Heart of gold. Curiosity high. Intelligence low. Catches frisbees. Dress him up. Carry him in a bag. Precious boy. Don't know why. Doesn't even matter how hard to try. Oh, it's just this guy again. Tell you the truth, I thought this was a post office. We don't have a post office. By the time I realized, I'd already sat down. I'm not hungry, so I've just been telling the waitress I'm still deciding for a few hours now. How am I supposed to get out of this one? Well, in a few hours you'll be hungry again, so don't worry about it. Yeah, she. I can say, "Wow, got it! You go, girl! Show those customers who's boss, little lady. Kick their tush. Wow, beat them down. You got this." They do. Here's hello. I love the hot chocolate. Okay, here's the hat guy. I don't know if you noticed, but I've been getting stronger. You could say I'm bulking up for the winter. Is winter approaching? Guy next to me, he's really bulked up. I admire that. That might be Aaron. Doesn't have the winks anymore though. Ooh, we can go in the... what the... What happened to you too? I just wanted to go home, but I'm still stuck in a traffic jam. Even though it's only one other person. Oh no. This is a great parking place. I can see myself settling down here. Oh god, imagine if you like built a whole ass house here. Icy's Pizza, your number one. Why was one in the... We're popping hot piece of pizza. Anyway, here we go. Double ice pizza. Great. Ice Wolf, big customer. Ice Wolf, maybe only customer. Here's the ice cream guy. Wow, my coworker seems so energetic lately. I don't know what has happened, but seeing him happy makes me happy too. Talking about pizza pants. Oh, a customer. Would you like a blue soft serve? Not really. Soda dispensing machine. Inspect it. Take a look at the flavors. Water, ice, double ice, bread, flamin' hot cheese soda, gamer blood energy drink, juice, red flavor. Aw. I love the stupid flavors. Oh boy, here we go. Oh buddy, you aren't gonna believe this. I've got a girlfriend. Asriel, you've got to tell Asriel right now. He's gonna be so proud of me. Huh? What you look like? A little buddy, how do I put it? I don't actually know. I haven't met her in real life. But from the way she texts, God, little buddy, she must be stacked. Lie and say I want to hear more. Stop the conversation. Let's lie. So far, she's the perfect girl, little buddy. She loves pizza. And bikinis. And to top it off, she sent me a picture of herself wearing a pizza bikini. Little buddy, perhaps it is uncaught, but look at this! God damn! It's several pixels that vaguely resemble a zoomed-in JPEG of a pepperoni pizza. Yes, I know what you're thinking, little buddy. Her camera. It's not of the highest caliber. Yeah, it's 1 pp. But to a scholarly man of the world like myself, this is what love looks like, little buddy. Great conversation. Anyway, we are destroying the table. The pizza sauce is boiling red, purpling, burning like my bloody arms for battle. Ah! I, the warrior, shall show it the wizard's fest. Alright, good luck with that, man. Hope you enjoy yourself. And is that everything? Hold on. Oh, yeah, no, that's right. We still got this place. Well, those two aren't there. Oh, hey, a frogget. Ribbit, ribbit. I sometimes hear beautiful singing from that house over there. How eerie. Could it be a ghost? I think it is a ghost. Oh, hello there. My brother's too old to take a walk anymore. I'm aimless. Wish I had someone to whip me in the shape. I hear the ghosts. Ah, this is a mad dummy. What? If you're looking for Blukey, they aren't here. Unless you're looking for someone else. You know someone else. So this is Mad Dummy Metaton. Fine. Wanna talk to someone else? Here. Oh my, someone's here to see me. It's you again, is it, darling? Oh my. Why do you keep coming to our door? Are you a fan of mine? Haha, as if someone could be a fan of a nobody like me. Well, if you are a fan, can I bother you for a favor? Since the internet went down, I haven't had much entertainment. If you have anything entertaining, darling, could you bring it to me tomorrow? It would mean the world to me. Thank you. Tomorrow, so in the next chapter, presumably. Now we can talk to Matt Dummy. Me? What have I got to say to you? Nothing! I can't even recognize a pathetic face like that. By the way, say hi to your dad for me. Wait, don't do that! He doesn't know why. Nothing! Okay. Fine then. Oop, it's closed. Yeah, I guess that's closed out right now. What do you gotta say? I wanted to buy flowers, but the store's closed. The door around back's unlocked, but I don't think I should go in. Huh. Wait, can I go around back? No, I can't. Damn it. Truck's in the way. Huh. Damn, Asgore missed out on a customer. Shame. And ooh, we gotta talk to Onion San here. Oh, nice. Showed up quick. Hey there. Hey, thought I told you to come alone. You know what? Hell if I'm getting involved in this. Goodbye. Hey! CRISPR! I miss you here. Missed you all day. Did you miss me? Yes, I did. Oh, I was missed. My existence being acknowledged. Feels good, you hear? I gotta say, you're closely for a second. You're my friend, right? As my friend, do you hear a secret? Sometimes, I hear a song at night. Just a little piece of song, you hear? Sounds like it's coming from under the water, deep. Do you think someone's auditioning for my band? The Red Hot Chili Peppers? Oh, I'm about to make another friend. I can feel it, you hear? You want to hear another secret? I think, maybe. I've heard that song before. Coming from the sea. The whole thing. It's not a new song. Can't remember. Can't remember, you hear? I'm going to investigate, you hear? Come back here tomorrow, you hear? Onion is on the case. That's my name, right? Yeah, it is. See ya, kiss. Aw. Interesting storyline happening there. Anyway, hi Susie. Well, ever since I got here anyway. Anyway, I think there's a little scene I can activate here. Give it a sec. Nice. And the music even stopped a bit. The raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the back to you, just the two of us. Can't make it if we try, just the two of us. And I, just the two of us. And castles in the sky, just the two of us. And I. Nice. I love that little bit right there. That's the wrong button. Alright. It's, I don't think, yeah, no one's home right now. It's locked somehow. And this is Noelle's house. And I think up here, yeah, this is our house. I don't know if there's really a point to this, but I think I'm gonna save back at the Dark World real quick. That's one way. So we're 100% caught up. Which is just easy to run across town. Right. Just popping back for a sec. Don't get excited. Boy, it's been a while since I last saved. Spent so much time running around. Yeah, boy, I'm glad I saved this segment for another stream instead of doing it last time. For an hour in here. Anyway. Up top and back home. Right. Yes, I am. Well, goodbye, Susie. Unless... Yeah. Eh. It is. Yeah, why don't you come in, Susie? Food. Can say no to that. Aw. Good Susie. The little feet. Yeah, it's Toriel. Remember? Yeah? Yeah. Talk about his students. Huh. I don't know. I don't talk to her. Together? Wow. Yeah. Learning experience. Here we go. Yeah. She's a troublemaker. Easily influenced too. Don't worry, Chris can only be influenced by me. So don't worry. Okay. Hands are washed. Oh. Yeah. Chris is tanking those shots. Sweet. Yeah, I need to watch them too. That's right, that's right. Alright. Well, here's the TV. It's the TV. It looks like it's plugged in, but it's dusty. It's gonna be unimportant. Oh, those must be... These are gingerbread humans. They're monsters. You gotta say. Making sugar right out of the bag. Fair enough. Okay, we can wash our hands here. It's a sink. You could wash your hands here. But isn't the sink in the bathroom better? Can you go upstairs? Oh, okay. Chris, get me some at least. Yeah, and I think we can look at here. No need for it. Can wash our hands in the shower. Alright, well, time to wash our hands. It's the bathroom sink. Will you run the tap? Yes, of course. Why would it need to ask me that? Nothing bad's gonna happen. It started a run. It's making a lot of noise. Yeah, that's right. I can move Chris a bit. Oh. Something's happening. Here we go again. I was freaking out when this happens. Ooh. Let me out, Chris. Chris, you don't know what you're doing. Oh. Okay. Well, guess I'm stuck under here now. Up the window. I'll force to move that up. Oh. Alright, Chris. We won't know what's happening because we're stuck in this room. Alright, I guess we can listen to some nice bake session. Aw. Newt. Huh. If you don't sneeze into the ingredients. heck is Chris? Chris does this sometimes. Interesting line right there. Like, take a long time washing my hands, or... Toriel doesn't know what we're doing in here. Snoriel. Newsy and Snoriel, how cute. What a cute scene in general. It's good thing nothing bad's happening right now. Alright, where the hell is Chris? Toriel? There's no way you're done with the pie already. Huh. Going out to the car. And Chris is back. Yay. Well. Back to the sink. Wash, like how they wash their hands first, and then get the soul back. Oop, back in. As if nothing happens. Here's part of them. Your hands are clean. Apple Sun's shampoo feels lighter than usual. I think Susie ate some of it. Well, I'm back. Washed my hands. Did nothing else. Yeah, sorry. What's next? Oh, I'm trying to change the subject. Oh, no. Yeah, she's like, don't do that. There's a serial killer out on the loose. Or at least one that attacks tires. Yeah. Leave on the couch. I don't like that implication. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, of course. And it doesn't. That's interesting. Yeah, sleepover. It can be fun. Yeah. Yeah, sure. There you go. What up? Gonna watch some movies. Remote get. Yeah. While probably. Full TV too. It's huge. Blood Crushers 3. Huh. Weather. The weather always sticks together. Yeah, it was real funny, wasn't it? Laughing at my passions. Yeah, I guess so. I'm gonna mention Noelle. Hang out more. Oh. Come to our... I don't think it's that... Well, technically Lancer has come to our worlds. That'd be awesome. I don't think future's gonna be perfect, Susie. Seems a little far-fetched. Now let's be happy for a while. At least for now. Aw. Yeah. Food. Sustenance. Yeah, I didn't drink any of that. Yeah. Okay. My cat kind of looks like Pizza Pants. Ah, yes, a festival. What's gonna happen there? Is that gonna happen soon, or like at the end of the game? That seems very climatic, so I wouldn't be surprised if it happened at the end of the game. Thank you, Susie. Oh, yeah, I guess I did technically dodge the question. Okay. Here we go. Monster movie. The giant human movies. Oh, I'm ready. Oh, 12 hours. How many movies are in the series? Got it. Whoa. And... Comfortable? And she's asleep. Way to go, Susie. Susie fell asleep. That's fine. Just gonna take a nap, too. How nice. Passes slowly. There. Oh boy, here we go. She is. Finally got through. Thought I saw someone prowling around outside. And when I checked their car, the tires looked like they'd been slashed. I don't like those like red letters. It's creepy. Officer, if you could please come over. You will? Soon? Thank you. But then they don't come. Feel that. Is that important? Okay, well, there she goes on Chariel. Lights turn off by themselves, I guess. Yeah, so this is like the middle of the night right now. It's gotta be. Waking up. Here we go again. Oh. Twice in one chapter. Chapter 3 is Chris gonna rip their soul out 3 times. Keep up the pattern. Oh boy, here we go. Whoa. That's a creepy transition that never shows up. TV's on. Why did they turn the TV on? And turn the... Chris, like, opens the door and turns the TV on. That's very specific. Very strange. And, yep. There we go. There it is. Third Dark World. Green. Full. And puts it back in. And... oh god, forgot this. The little teaser at the end. Screen. A smile. And that's not foreboding at all. And that's the end of chapter 2. Nice. And I love this remix of Don't Forget. I think it's called Until Next Time. Yeah, this is a good one. Da 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 da. The light is running low. Da 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 da. The light is running low. Da 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 da. With you in the dark. Da 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 da. I'm with you in the dark. Chapter 3. This kicks you out into the chapter select. Because at the moment there are no chapters. No future chapters. Anyway. Well, we had a nice fun experience. Finishing up chapter 2. But yeah, now let's forget that completely. And, kill everyone. Sounds fun, doesn't it? Okay, anyway. Let's resume here. And let's go this way instead. Alright, here we go. This is Noel's first battle, isn't it? Didn't get the bonus, like, dialogue of, Chris, are we going the wrong way? I always like that dialogue. It's like, it seems innocent, but it's very foreboding of things to come. Oh, there we go. Noel became stronger. Found more trash. And we just gotta go back until everyone's dead. Ooh, goddammit. I was like, oh, we don't... Like, we just barely made it through that, but no, we didn't make it through it at all. Shoop! Made it. Oh, goddammit, I pressed X instead of Z. We don't need to save yet. It's fine. Here we go. Here are these guys. I don't think these guys are gonna die from one hit. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay. Asobo? Oh. Huh. Well then. Papa's begging you to click on a broken link with puppy dog eyes. Does Papa have puppy dog eyes, or does the broken link have puppy dog eyes? Eh, it doesn't matter. Frozen. Well, became stronger. And there's no music. Still there too. What do you guys say? I think I've heard this before. Chris, are you sure this isn't the wrong way? Oh yeah, we're definitely going the wrong way, aren't we? In more ways than one. Gotcha. I don't think these guys are gonna die from one hit anymore. Yep. It won't be until later. A shock. There we go. Noel became stronger. Can I look at these things? Oh yeah, it's frozen solid. I'm assuming that's all it says. Alright, wire. You're dead. Not yet, but you're gonna be. Just give me a second. Unless you kill me right here, you're dead. Didn't even hit us. Oh yeah, that's right, we get... Little by little, we get extra... HP. Here's Phantom's house. The door is locked. Chris, why do you bring me here? No one's home. No one's around at all. It's so creepy. In time, it's kind of nostalgic. Yeah, that's right, because Noel's technically met Spamton in the light worlds. On her computer, according to the sweepstakes events. That was interesting. Okay. We've met the requirements for that now. Might as well save here now. Yeah, that's right. I don't think we get any save points dialogue anymore. Oh, yep, and the cars aren't here anymore either. There we go. Wasn't enough. Oh. Okay. And this should do it. Right, looks like we're at nice even numbers now. Hello, task. It's done. Ow. Keeping dangerously. Oh no. It so hurts. Oh, and now it's dead. Very misleading that it says Noelle became stronger when Chris became stronger as well. Should be more honest. And nothing there. Oh, hello, look, it's the very first enemy we ever froze. Nostalgic. Got anything to say, hacker? Oh yeah, I've done this before. Anyway, let's keep going. Yeah, it's a mouse. And I think I can actually make her proceed here, too. Yeah, watch, I think I do this. All the pencils I gave you. Hold on. Proceed. Yeah, I don't think it's required to do this, but I think you can do this here. Proceed. Yeah. There you go. Oh yeah, don't worry. Oh god. I already feel bad. It's about as tough, man. Anyway. Okay. Nice shock. Oh yeah, this is gonna be tougher because two of them. Alright, one of them's gone. This one's fine, just gotta... Oop. There we go, side. Boy, 2 apples. Not even 1. Alright, there we go. And they're both dead now. Them here. Ooh. So the pink ribbon. And equip that. Hold on. I can, oh yeah, I'll have to unequip Noelle's silver watch because I think there's extra dialogue for that as well. Noelle, like, reacts with silence if you look at that, too. It's strange. Kind of creepy. Like, Ralse and Susie aren't there. Maybe they moved on because in universe we had to backtrack. Okay. Here we go again. That. Oh god. Oh, wait, okay. Alright, shock. Should do it. Become a lot faster once we get the ice ring, is that? I don't remember what it's called. I don't know why I spaced out there. Forgot I need to just do the exact same thing I've been doing for a few minutes now already. Here's electric. Alright. Gotcha. Oh boy. Segment. That's where this stuff's gonna get serious. Whoa. As they cancel each other out. Alright, one's dead. Have some free bullets for killing my mortal enemy. I shock. Well, they say you showed that virus. Maybe that was supposed to be a reaction to us taking him out. Okay, 2 gone. Then anything up here? Where icon man is. Oh yeah, I think there's bonus dialogue with this Ferris wheel here. Might as well get it. Gosh, that's amazing! Makes someone at the festival look like a toy. I wonder if Susie would want to. Gosh, who am I kidding? I will ride with you. Oh, so you can shake it when we reach the top? It's like at the festival when we were kids. I know there's a catch with you, Chris. No thanks. Noelle will ride with me. Oh, that's creepy. Noelle's expression does not make this feel any better. Oh god. You really want to. Yeah, it's just a prank, Noelle. Oh boy, here we go. This guy. Oh, you fool. If only you knew what you were doing. They didn't choose, in all caps. And then... for something else. No good interpretation? Oh yeah, for sure. Oh boy. Here's the turning point. This is where stuff goes from bad to worse. Freeze ring. Yeah. Yeah, we don't need anything like that. Ugh, and he calls her an angel. Yeah, we're just getting stronger, Noelle. Don't worry about it. Get it. Oh, the menu pops up. Yeah, sure. Well, fee of 2,259 dark dollars. One short. Yep, sorry. No. Get it. Me? You're asking me to get it? Chris, come on, you know we can't afford that. Get it. What? Chris, I just told you, we don't have the money. Wait, what are you asking me to do? You weren't asking me to just... get it. Oh god, this... Chris, no, not me, I could never. Get it. We got the freeze ring in a morally correct way. Yeah, no, don't worry about it, Noelle. Oh god. Yeah, he just gave it to us. Yeah, we're just getting stronger. So no music. But that. And I might as well, put that. I'll give this to Chris, and then... yeah, there we go. So that way we're still equal. Now Chris has Noelle's watch. For extra creepiness later on. Anyway, down we go into the alley. Totally normal. Yeah, that's how it works. Now, Noelle is gonna hold it down this time. Interesting. And watch. She fiddles a bit. Oh boy. Nice teamwork. Yeah, for sure. Nothing bad is gonna happen. Yeah, nothing. Getting that ring was good, wasn't it? Stop thinking about it. Stop thinking about stepping off the switch and letting Chris get violent thoughts. It's horrible. No. It's only natural. Oh god. I'm just reading your thoughts. Oh yeah, now you get the slower version of Welcome to the City. I think I honestly like this version more than the regular version. The way it loops is very cool. Oh yeah, now they run away. Anyway. Now we should be able to take them out a lot faster now. Yeah, it's a lot more damage. Now they're fighting for their lives. Can't stop us. Task wags his tail in a sine wave. There we go. No, it's on its own. Oof. Sorry. Oh yeah, Noelle looks down now. Animation's changed. And there we go. Oh yeah, now she has a different animation too. These are just... okay, there's just one task left, it's not a bunch of them anymore. Sweet Captain Cakes isn't here. You and Noelle were filled with power. Okay. Anyway. Oh, what's down here actually? Da, 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 da. Oop, can't hide. Hello. Oh boy. Alright, you're dead. Near 1997. Wedding suspiciously. Huh. I won't be feeling anything anymore. There's a chest here. We got the bounce blade. Oh yeah, that's right. I probably should keep my attack up. I'll definitely need it later on. But I'm gonna have to specialize in offense in the near future. Gotcha. These guys were already almost dead whenever I hit them with a regular ice shock. Got destroyed now. There we go. There's another air wire down here. Not anymore. If I exit and come back. Okay, that one's still there. Okay, so that one is also frozen. Good to know. I think that's everyone there then. Okay, there's another one here. The traffic stops are now frozen over. Coldness is just in the air now. That's always cool. I've seen like a lot of interpretations of the Snowgrave route where like as Noel freezes more enemies, like the world itself starts to get like colder and colder. I think it just adds to the creepiness of this route. Okay, so that's done. The guy up here. Yep. Oh, bunch of them. Oh, I almost stunted for some reason. Alright. Boy, never seen these two together before. Oh, what the? Okay. Okay, shotgun you two. I think your attacks are slightly more annoying. Okay. And take you out. Okay, I think, yeah, that just leaves the area. And I think we gotta go back here. Wait, can I go in here? No, I can't. The signs aren't there anymore. And I can't even eat the moss anymore. Moss. What do you gotta say? Looking for irresistible deals that will blow your minds? Well, shut your mouth because you are a weakling. Try a little Friday night workout. Then I'll show you my 4 left. Love that line. Perfect callback to Undertale right there. 4 left. Oh well, only 4 more deaths. +1. Alright, well here we go, another puzzle. Do some more gaslighting. Proceed. I almost pressed let's solve it together. There's nowhere to go. Yeah, it's blocked. We'll get hurt if we go in it. Proceed. Okay. Proceed. Yeah. Careful. Oh boy. Proceed. Oh god. She can't move any further. Proceed. And yeah, there you go. Frozen. You solved it, Noel. Yay. Just listen to me. Yep. Yeah, I wasn't trying to hurt you. That sound effect again. Okay, what else? Mouse. I shock. But there's a lot of them here. Oh, ow. So this is gonna count as 3 or 1? Actually, I think we're getting close to Burley. This might count as 3. Tired of getting pushed around. Right. Take you out. And I think there's one back here. Yep. You can't hide. Nice. Oh no, there's 3 of them right here again. So maybe they do only count as 1 each. Alright, you're done. Ah. Alright. Mouse is keenly aware of the fear it invokes. Oh god, that's terror. That's evil right there. Not evil as us, but you know. Ow. God, I was not paying attention there. Okay, I shock. Perfect. Yeah, CD bagel. That'll come in handy, I think. Second, hold on. Wait, hold on a second. I think I got a voicemail. Give me a sec. I might have to pause here. Okay, never mind. It was just spam. It was nothing. That was like work related. Ooh. Here we are again. We're gonna solve the puzzle by ourselves now. Yay. Yeah, it's a good thing. Yeah, take an initiative. You're your own girl now. Yeah, and you're getting strong. Doesn't matter if I can't remember. Oh god. Yeah. Totally a good thing. But god, it's been a while since I played this. I forgot how creepy this was. Yep, there we go. All good. All solved. Find some more enemies. Oh yeah, and if you look at Chris right here, it looks like they're smiling. Also creepy. And oh god, you can see the pop-up trying to hide away. You can't hide. Yep. Can't hide forever. Nice shock. On you. And I'll take out the mouse first, actually. I think they have slightly more difficult patterns. Well done. And you too. Oh, there's 2 pop-ups here. Okay. Never mind then. Oh, such a difficult attack right here. Tropical candy, huh? Smells like ice now. A CD bagel. Yeah, I think that's just gonna lead into the bird battle. But yeah, that was 4 enemies that we froze, so we gotta go back now. Back to Spammy Boy. The enabler. This wouldn't be possible without him, would it? That's not it. Oh yeah, how much money do I have right now? Oof. 4,800. Yeah. Because you do have to pay a lot to get this. thorn ring here. I want to make it so like we're both facing it. Oh, whatever, it's fine. Angel, Angel, are you looking for the Ring of Thorns? Yes. That'll be 1997 Chromer. Yes. Here's your ring. Careful, it might sting. You got the thorn ring. But... oh. Seriously, boosts her attack and magic. And gives her a trance. Wearer takes damage from pain. Reduces the TP cost of ice spells. Well, there's no reaction to that. Got anything to say? Don't worry, for our no money back guarantee, this one purchase you will regret for the rest of your life. That's for sure. And I don't think we can get an egg here in this route. So, yep. We really can't have any fun. Yep, so now we've got to kill a teenager now. This is gonna be a totally fun, wholesome scene coming up. Here. Get through here and down into this alley. Oh boy, here we go. Hey bird. There you are. Well, even before she said anything, she just looks off, doesn't she? Noelle? Oh, Chris, looks like another enemy. Should I freeze them? Oh god. Noelle! Noelle, it's me. Don't you recognize me? Oh god. This music is so creepy. No one talks about it. Freaking out when this is happening for the first time. Yeah, it's Birdly. Noelle, are you okay? Yeah, and this face Birdly makes is not helping either. Looks legitimately scared. What are you doing with Chris? We're just getting stronger. Getting stronger. How? Chris, what are you doing? Protecting her from you. Alright. Last chance too. Sorry, last chance too. Abort. We have to proceed. Proceed where? Oh, what are they talking about? That's it, Chris. I don't know what you're doing. But if you're hurting my friend Noelle, oh boy, then I have no choice but to stop you by force. Chris, ready yourself. Wait, Birdly, stop! Run away! Birdly blocks the way. Oh, and look at his face. He's all serious now. Yeah, Noelle's losing health by the second. Gotta get her. TP up. Enemy weakness, ice. Try your strongest ice spell. Yep. Oh no, his attacks are like absurd now. Ooh. They do a lot more damage too, jeez. Okay. I probably should have saved or something before I went into this. Okay. Get our TP up. Oh. Crap. Might as well have the double dark burger. Okay. Good. Alright, max. Snowgrave. Fatal. That's chilling, man. Look, it shows how much, like, TP it costs for each one. And now, look, Snowgrave just takes the whole thing. Snowgrave? I don't know that spell. Huh. I'm telling you, I don't know what you're talking about. Snowgrave. I'm telling you, stop. I don't know what you're talking about. Here we go. Fine. You want to see what happens so bad? Watch what happens when I cast a spell I don't know. Here we go. No, I'll cast Snowgrave. Oh god. Ah. Oof. That's the end of Birdly. Right, Noel. What? What happened? There's so much snow I couldn't see anything. I don't feel so good. I think I'm going to go home. Okay. Goodbye, Noel. Don't even get a U1 dialogue. Force yourself through the unmovable cones. Full health again? Hard to see into the ice. Yeah. Doesn't look too good for Birdly here. Can't even see into the past area. Reminder of our sins. This is something we should apologize to Father Alvin for. I forgot how long this was. Ooh, moss. You like moss, don't you, Chris? No? Okay. Here we go. It's a manhole. There's a ladder leaning inside. Enter it? Yes. Climbed into the manhole. And that's gonna take us straight. Nice. It's closed. Look, you guys got here too. Nice. Finally found the fountain. The fountain. Hey, we're here. Chris, yay, it's us. We're totally okay too. Yeah, even Susie was worried. Okay? What kinda... Yeah, Susie, no ceiling now. It's nothing, ain't nothing. Yeah. Yeah, more body contact. And oh boy, music's already different. Rules is blocking the cafe. Yeah, Rules. Why is there a stat? Oh, he doesn't know. She doesn't know about the Darkness turning into statues. But Rousey talks about it here instead in a less dramatic fashion. Yeah. Do we have to do that? Yes, he's a he's a person. Susie. Whatever. Then I think... Yeah, Lancer's already stoned. Turned into a statue. That came out wrong. Stone statue. Strange, it looks like Lancer. And Starwalker is fine somehow. Even though he doesn't come from Castletown. Oh yeah, what's up? It's terrible. The butlers are all trapped in the cafe. Queen is nowhere to be found, and with no one to defend it, a strange force has taken over the mansion. Wonder who it could be. The place is covered with ads now. Yeah, and then I think this is locked. Here's the basement. Face is clawed out. Whoa, you saucy little sponge, you. Don't barge in when a man is changing forms. Wait, 1 second. Is that my esteemed customer? Thanks to you and that little hachi mama, I am living big. Soon I'll have everyone in this city eating right out of my I sure hope no one seals the fountain around now. I sure hope. Seal the fountain, you're dead, kid. Kid, I'm busy becoming God. Go play Minecraft or something. It's not my job to be some kid's extra boss. Well, looks like that's what you're gonna do, Spanton. I think this way is... Oh, sealed off. Okay. Oh, is this way also gonna be sealed off? Oh yeah, it is. We just gotta take the shortcut. Boy, hold up. Ooh, hey, it's mouse wheel. Well, might as well, try to bring this guy back. Try to get some good in us. I prove there's some good in us, I guess. Kinda wish I don't think I was able to recruit the task, though. Kinda feel guilty about that, because I think I was gonna save them for, Pandora Palace. This place, instead. Queen's Castle, I know. Pandora Palace is the name of the track. Good. Oh, crap. Oh. Oh, boy, that's tough. Right, here we go again. Yeah, nice. They recruited that. Oh, that's right. I just spammed some space on it. Different expressions, too. That one has a different expression anyway. Anything else around here? Okay, that one's blocked off. This one is closed. Yep, just closed. And, oh god, the Pipis maze. Oh, god damn it. Pipis. Alright, everyone defend. Ow. We won. Oh god, we can't even overlap with them. Oh yeah, let's check. Pipis, the original, an invasive species of freshwater clam. 4,892 like this. Okay. Oh, what the? Oh, Jesus Christ. Load at different intervals, too. Wait, I think. God damn it. Oop, wrong thing. Okay, I think that's it. I think this next spot is a bullet hell. Yep. Ow. 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 Fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, not that way, I guess. Oh god, there's more of them. We can't escape. Oh, Ross's almost dead, actually. Probably be careful. Ah, goddammit. Ow. Be fine, honestly. There's the Queen's robot. Oh, hello. Task manager. Oh, we can recruit them here, I think. Although we killed some before, so I don't think... Oop, Belsay's down. Crap. Okay, yeah, let's, this one, I'll say. Crap. Use the, Let's say again. Ow. Susie's down. Okay. Taking priority. That's cool. Order, and then Ralsei can use heal prayer on Susie. Okay. B. Now we can use Order X. Cool. Now we're in high esteem now. Oh, she'll come with us. Okay, everything's organized. Cool. Recruited. Okay. Alright, up in the teacup. Do this. This one isn't as hard as the one in the basement. Gotta look at the shadows. Oh, we don't get the chocolate blend. This is a serious route. Back up here now. Oh, hello there. Wire strongly blocks away. Could be sweet. And honestly, I think you might want to use a Dark Burger on, or I'll say probably. Ow. Susie's down. Hold. Crap. Our action here. Ow. Oh crap, we didn't heal Susie. Crap. That's dumb. Okay. Tell you what, we're gonna use the... We're gonna use the club... No. No, this is disease or enemies. I should just... use magic to heal prayer, or I'll say. Need to focus. Oh, okay. Press hold again, Ralsei, use heal prayer on Susie. Oh crap, god damn it. Okay. Keeps targeting Susie. Okay. Hold heal prayer Susie again. Okay, we did it. Whew. Okay. Be tough and then bear it. Nice. That was tactical. Okay, what's in here? Ah, the roof. Let's go to. The acid tunnel of love. It's blocked off. Because of course it is. Oh, blocked off. And oh, this is where Noelle is being kept. Here we go. It does. Yeah, let's go ahead and save her. Yeah, I guess Chris isn't coming with. Do they feel guilty? We're not gonna do the flashback thing this time. We can do that in a normal route, but it's interesting that Ralsei cares so much about it this time. Yeah. Just wait a bit. Time passes. Oh, and we're back. Let's go. We're supposed to what? Gosh. Susie has an interesting reaction here. Yeah. Nothing. Everything is a dream. Everything's fine. Didn't even do the Ferris wheel. No, and let's go. Yeah, she really wants to change the subject. Hey! Yeah, well, she's happy. I guess. It's fine. Yep, and here we go again. Oh. Oh, goddamn. Oh, Rouse saves are only. Okay, we're good. Everything's fine. There'll be a save point coming up soon. Here on the battlefield. And up to the queen herself. What do you guys say for yourself? The knights, the roaring. Oh yeah, I think this is the same as the original. Fortunately, the world they created. Yeah, the library. Yeah, it's all lighteners. Then I think it changes here. Yeah, that's right. But here I am, still empty-handed in my quest. Well is no condition to assist me now. She must rest. And Bird Boy. I searched for him for ages, but my sensors cannot detect him anywhere. Now we're here. How thoughtful you two have come to help me. Chris, Susie, which one of you wants to be the new knight? Huh. Yeah. Noelle needs to wake up. So she's asleep? She's awakened too much. Huh. Oh. Oh, yep, here's the Giga Queen. We're to fight. Play backwards surprise sprites. I don't think I've seen these before. Why do you want to unleash the roaring so bad much? What is that? The roaring? Yeah, what is it? If too much darkness is released, titans will emerge from the fountain and destroy everything. All darkness will turn into statues, and all lighteners will be lost in eternal chaos. Oh! Holy circuits, are you serious? You really didn't know that? No? Aw, she sounds so sad. That's the funniest part of this route, honestly. Well, my plans are shot. That one idea to help Noelle failed. Go ahead, Chris. Seal the fountain. I will not stay in your way any longer. Well then. God, she's tall. Hello? No further comments? Okay. Unless. Yeah, Susie got something to say. Yeah, you can come with us. Bro? Error, I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, we're on Dark World. Come with us. I'll bring the laptop back. Really? Maybe? Fatal exception, sweet, in oh hell yeah.exe. Susie, I knew you were a nice girl. Just, just... Okay, we'll see the fountain. That's cool. Okay. Contact her. I just look forward to being your wacky roommate. We're blocking the way now, so you can't go back. Fountain's waiting for us. Yeah, that's right. Alright. Well then. Check storage. Put the light candy, the spin cake, club sandwich into storage. And then I'll buy a bunch of these. It's a machine that sells pre-fountain refreshments. One bagel is 120. Buy. Bagel? Yes. Got plenty of money. They barely even made a dent. Storage now. Okay. Oh yeah, let's save one more time. So I have all my items with me. Oh, and let's get ready for the ultimate fight. There you go. The fact that there's no music is already a bit of a tip-off. It was as if your very soul was glowing. Nuts! Ooh. There he is. Oh boy, here we go. Let me say, thanks. Thanks to your total jackass stunts, I have become Neo. And now it's my mansion, my city, my world. So why are you stealing the fountain? To push me over right at the good part? What are you, a game show host? Ah, kid, forget it. I'm an honest man. I'll let you pay your way out of this one. Pay. With your rapidly shrinking life. Okay. Here we go. Solo Spamton Neo. It's time to be a big shot. Now I have new techniques. Alright, let's just defend now. I remember when you were just a lost little sponge, sleeping at the bottom of a dumpster. Oh, that's right, I have to use big shots here. Okay. And then turns to the audience and laughs. Alright, X-Slash. Cred. I gave you everything I had. My life advice. I told you 4 left and asked you buy or don't buy. Let's use one-shots here. Oh, I didn't move up. Alright, Benton appeals to the audience with a festive jig. Okay, I think we're fine for now. I gave my commemorative ring for the price of my favorite year. Okay, good. Benton begs to the audience. Benton prays to the audience. Alright, X-Slash again. Good. And this is how you repay me? Treat me like a DLC? Yeah, DLC for this game. What? What? Are you serious? It's for you. Alright, put this. This joke probably makes less sense than the normal route, honestly. Ow. Crap. Oh, crap, I'm died. Well done. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. That's... Damn, Well then, I might have to argue that Solo Spamton might be harder than Jevil, because I beat Jevil my first try this playthrough. Oh. Right into the action. Alright, here we go. We've done that before. Alright, we're good. X-Slash. Oh, crap. Wait, that's so much damage, man. Original fight was split up between us. Okay, let's have a CD Bale. One isn't too difficult to dodge. It's fun to dodge too, actually, because of the heart. Yeah, defense. Yeah, I think that's my least favorite attack. If you miss out on the first jump, then you're kind of screwed. Okay, nice. There is no audience. X slash. No, I get it. It's you and that Hachi Mama. You've been making, haven't you? Don't say it like that, please. Oh crap. It smells like rotten glass. Ugh. Let's heal again. You've been making hyperlink blocked. And now that you have your own supply, you don't need me. Okay, got the nose. Rotten glass. Alright, X slash. I was too trusting, too honest. I've always been a man of the pipis, a real pipis person. Alright, faster now. Da 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 da. Boy, this is hard to hit. Okay, there we go. X slash again. Good. I should have known you would use my ring for evil. Oh, right. That's why I sold it to you. I love that line. Evil and he knows it. At least in this route. Not what I'm saying. He's kind of, even in the normal route, he's kind of not great. To put it lightly. Alright, here we go. You think making frozen chicken with your side chick is gonna let you drink up that sweet, sweet freedom sauce? That's a good line. Okay. Can't have fried pippa, so I'm just gonna have a CD bagel. Well, you're right, but don't blame me when you're crying in a broken home, wishing you let your old pal Spampton kill you. Another creepy line right there. Oh god, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. I'm fine, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna have another CD bagel. Can a little sponge do this? Go gaga and die? Okay, I think this is like... I think this is like the, And I think he's gonna stop looping dialogue, start looping dialogue now. Okay, halfway there. Talking about clowns again. Oof. Only had this, then that'd be a big heal right there. New taste of Neo. Crap. Oh, this is hard. Man, I wish there was like a convenient way to like replay like bosses in this game. And Undertale for that matter. Cause like, I don't know, it's just kind of be nice to have a like easy way to access like the challenging gameplay part of these games. Alright. Backslash. I only destroy one row of those so I can get some more TP. Tick up. Oh, that's right, I can just attack him normally. I don't know why that didn't occur to me. When I'm done here, I might actually not save him like Castle Town, just so I have an easy way to access this fight in the future. Okay, let's X-slash again. There. Step on this. Oh, it's gonna miss. Nice. Good. Another attack. Crap. I know that if you like don't get, there's like, if you don't get hit, it doesn't change to the harder variation of this attack. So I'm trying not to use that variation there. Okay, looks like I'm just gonna have to use CD Bagel. Okay, let's actually defend here. I'm worried about my health. Concerned for my own health. Okay, here we go. Right, put this. Nice. Oh, crap. Crap. That was dumb. Okay. Good. Ow. Man. Oh, so you have to keep track of so many stuff for this one. Okay, yeah, CD Bagel. Alright, Pipis attack. I'm just kind of getting used to how this one works. Very punishing if you mess up, though. Managing I'm able to just do that in one normally. Ooh, nice. Okay, okay, yeah, that's where it's good. Ooh, nice. Okay, okay, let's just heal. I just want to be safe. Oh, nice. Okay. X-slash. We're getting there. Oh god, that was kind of garbage. Okay, but I can do fried Pipis now, so that's good. Oh crap. Ooh, that was... oh man, okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. Good. I don't want to be a big shot. Oh, god damn it. How much? 33. Okay, no, let's heal. I'm not risking this. Okay. Okay, yeah, we can do a X-slash here. Oh, he's using a more difficult version of the stack now. Good, we got it. Okay, yeah, let's heal. I don't want to be a big shot. What? Oh, it's a freebie. It's for me? I like how that attack has no contacts in this route now. Okay. We're getting there. Oh. Did we do it? Oh, I didn't even have a chance to use a special attack. My esteemed customer, I see you are attempting to deplete my HP. I'll admit you've got some guts, kid. But in a one-for-one battle, Neo never loses. It's time for a little blue light special. Spamton Neo's attack dropped. Spamton Neo's defense rose greatly. Didn't you know Neo is famous for its high defense? Now enjoy the fireworks, kid. Yeah, this is famous for its high defense in this game, anyway. Spamton Neo's defense is towering. Yeah, we're not doing much. I'm gonna have to employ other tactics. Rouse! Chris called for help, but nobody came. What? You're calling friends? You think you can beat me with your friend's magic? Go ahead, kid. Call all you want. No one will ever pick up. He's, rejecting. I'll say again. Nobody came. Go ahead and scream into the receiver. The voice runs out eventually. Your voice. Their voice. Until you realize you are all alone. Da 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 da. Alright, Susie. There will be no more miracles. No more magic. You lost it when you tried to see too far. You lost it. Oh. Taking a bit of damage here. Gotta imagine if you died, like, in this part, that'd be embarrassing. Chris called for help, but nobody came. You make me sick! Muttering your lost friends' names at the bottom of a dumpster. No one's gonna help you. Get that through your beautiful head, you little worm. Well, only one person left to call, and that's Noelle. You whispered Noelle's name. Her? You're still trying to use her? Oh. You think she can hear you now muttering her name? What's she gonna do? Make me an ice cream? Hey, is it cold in here, or is it just me? And, oh, yep, that's gonna hurt. She's back. Don't forget. Oh, we don't even get the nice music. Well. Boom. Well, looks like we're all okay. Birdley's alarm? Yeah, it's all a dream. Oh, everything's fine. Everything's cool. Nobody's dead. Like, not everybody in this room, I mean. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. You're dead. Sure. Oh, nightmare. Oh. Yeah, just happy you woke up. Nothing bad happened. Okay. Yeah, because Susie was there. Yep, she's not gonna tell about that part. Time to get up, Birdley. Time to get up. He's fine. He's just taking a nap ski. Don't need to check his pulse or anything. Dreams. Oh, just checking for the tail. So some of their conversation happened. That's great. Okay. Sure. Doesn't feel like we just saved the world. Yeah, it's all thanks to me. I think this is the same. Huh. Yeah, so we can move around here a bit. Then this says, he doesn't seem to be awake. That is very vague. Like, first of all, it's not even like, he doesn't seem to be awake. So it's not even like alive, it just insinuating whether or not he's conscious or not. And it says he doesn't seem to be awake. So this is just entirely based off of what Chris can perceive at this moment. The double whammy right there. And here's a closet that might... So, either this insinuating that we're gonna shove Birdley in here, or someone was hiding in here prior to the fountain being created. Neither of those are good. We gathered up everything in the room. Yep. Well then, I guess everything's just gonna be the same as before. First of all, let's put everything back in the dark worlds. And gonna be as full as before though, because we lost a bunch of people. Hello, Queen. Huh? Wait. Where's Newbert? Newbert? Newbie? Where are you? Yeah, Newbert didn't come. He said he wouldn't come unless everybody else did. Yeah, he stayed behind. So brave, Newbert. Newbert, a hero until the end. Chris, you choose your best, I know. Oh well, that seems like a wonderful town. Yeah, it's not as nice as it could be. Because of me, of course. And we're not gonna save because there might be kind of stuff I want to do. Oh yeah, and I think, do I have the... get a scarf from this, I think. Hole in the wall. There's nothing inside. Whip. Yeah, puppet scarf. I have to fight, so I'll just give that to Rase then. Just so, yeah. And then let's give our shadow crystal to Sean. The old machine. That doesn't really make much sense here since we don't know how he was created, but anyway. Get to that. And I think... oh, the ball doesn't have its hat anymore. It's a bit scary moving to and place bet as a ball. There's nothing in the sphere except sphere itself. Okay, we read that already. Anyway, here's the basement. And I think the king's gonna be mad at us because we left some people behind. Talk to you. Huh. You left them behind, didn't you? Just as you left us. So yeah. I think he's gonna forgive us in this playthrough. Pull up here. Oh, hello, Queen. You're not with Lancer. I'll say we'll soon set up.exe, my room for me upstairs. Do not worry. I have a long spreadsheet of demands ready. I'll try my best. Quick Q, how many breakable pots do you have? Let me count and get back to you on that. Yeah, sure. At least we got some new funny dialogue from here. I think that offsets all the horror we had to go through. Cafe, we can leave that. Bakery. Fine. Party, forget the party dojo. And, oh yeah, these guys can't set up the shop because they don't have enough recruits. Yeah. Oh, and Addison came with us. How ironic. Car isn't there because we didn't do the traffic segment. I'm just trying to get all like all the stuff that like could be set up for later. So I think I'm gonna go to the Sands conversation. I'm gonna do the Alphys Undyne encounter. Yeah, we did that. Oh, no, we'll save the hospital for last. We'll save that for last. Alright. Hey, Alphys. Blame about the police. Cool. Let's go in here. Talk to Undyne. Talk about the Dark Worlds. Just gonna slam the table. That's gonna let the dogs out. Who? Oh, Undyne's face, I just noticed that. Mention's gonna be the chocolates. Sound the alarm. Okay, cool. Here we go. Chocolate. Alright, cool. That's done. Let's do the bunker encounter. Oh wait, actually let's do the Father Alvin encounter. Because I think that seems important to me this time. Got about Color Gerson, we're good. No, it didn't trigger. Interesting. Azrael has something to do with the hammer, I guess. Huh. Okay, let's go. There's Alvin. Good stuff. Okay, down here. Learn about that bunker. Go. Susie's gonna give them a good old-fashioned lesson in the School of Hard Knocks. Epic kick. Susie kick. Okay. Up here. Come back to the hospital later. Dan's shop. Talk about if he wants to see his brother. Looks like... Wait, what's it say? It looks like a normal basket of fruit, but when you reach in, it's incredibly deep and holds all sorts of things. Huh. Grape smell and oranges and pineapple smells. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Ah, here we go. Gotta get this. Ex-husband. Very awkward conversation. Alright. That's done. Well, let's hear about the thing. Oh, this line. That stuff it's used. Half off. What is it? Trash. Love that. Anyway. Okay, Trussell goes farther away. Continue the human lore. The knocking lore. This lore. Go in here. Get the milk lore. I'm not talking to you. Right here. Go in the diner. Talk to QC. Family. Talk to you. Because I care. Noel. Jockington. Family. Jockington. Well, maybe we should do this too, like continue the friendship lore. Frenemy lore. Parking lore. Ice Wolf lore. Ice cream lore. Warrior lore. Burger pants lore. Or pizza pants lore, whatever. Yeah, let's go back to the alley, just continue that. I don't know if the game's gonna what the game's gonna mark as being important or not for setting up future dialogue or not, so just get that squared away. I think if I go up here, then we should... Okay, can we go this way more? Lore. Okay, let's talk to someone else. And let's talk to the Mad Dummy too. Okay, that's closed. And then we gotta talk to Onion Sand too. Continue this little story arc. About the sun coming from the sea. Okay. Done. And I think we might be done here. Just gotta do the hospital scene. I think so. Alright, let's talk to Chiron a bit. Resting her voice. Alright, here we go. And then this is different too. Yeah, Silver Drake. Ice Shock. Yeah, she tries Ice Shock. Interesting choice. Ice on the Ice Palace bus? Yeah, that's a good idea. Common sense. Yeah, she just wants to control by herself. Afraid of losing control again. The inequality in children's fighter games. Yeah. Fell asleep too. Huh. I don't think he quite put himself to sleep. Yeah. Right, goodbye. We're here too. Oh, she's afraid of me now. And Susie's here too. Alright, she's leaving now. Yeah, and this is the same. Alright, let's check out the sink again. And let's go through these again, just in case he ends up being important. Wait, hold on. I think, was that different there? It was like... Oh yeah, I remember this dialogue. There's like extra dialogue if you talk to Sans first. He talks about like free pickles. I would give you free pickles. Click that story guy's bony little ass. Yeah, me too. Yeah, both of them don't like Sans. Goddamn xylophone. Like with his bones, with his ribcage. These two. And then I think, yeah, she's gonna talk to Susie. Okay. Oh boy, creepiest scene coming up. Come on, it was just a bad dream. This is the creepiest song in the game. So, it was so real, I can't get it out of my mind. A voice telling me what to do. A voice unlike Chris's. Terrifying voice. Chris, recently there's been something different about them. Why hasn't anybody else noticed it? Some people have noticed. I have to figure it out. Why Chris is acting so strange. They keep coming to the hospital. You. Oh, that's gonna be creepy. Huh? Chris? How long have you been standing there? You really scared me, you know? Get together, Noelle. There's nothing to be afraid of. After all, a dream is just a dream, right? Why are you wearing my watch? When did you... Oh. He's back. Yeah. He had date ideas. And Noelle's traumatized. So we were just talking. Nothing. That's all good. Don't worry about it. Oh boy. No, she would not hate that. God, do not tell her anything. Anyway. We're done here. And now we can go back home and end the chapter again, because I believe that is the end of exclusive content for the Snowgrave route now. Through all this. Gonna take a tour of the house again. Wash your hands. Tell me not to be a bad influence. Sorry I missed stuff. Something wrong, Toriel. Yep. Have a sleepover here again in front of the TV. That's totally not evil or anything. That. Right, here we go. Just have the same conversation again about the weather and how it always sticks together. Yeah. Talk about the festival next, I believe. You. Monster movie marathon. Are we gonna stay up all night until she immediately falls asleep? Deep snoring sounds. Calling the police, the police. But the slashed tires and creeping figures. Totally not your adopted child or anything. Don't you worry. Gonna fall. Fall asleep. Then Chris wakes up here. So if it is Chris who's ripping their soul out, there is the question of why they woke up right now, or unless they were just fake sleeping, or if it's like some other entry controlling them, or entity. I mean, if it's another entity controlling them, just made them wake up. I don't know. Anyway, turn the TV on, open the door, don't know what either of those are about. And let's make the next dark fountain, next dark worlds, for us to explore in Chapter 3. It's gonna be fun. Thanks, Chris. Or whoever you are. Well, it's pretty nice that when they jump out, like, causes some of the smoke or whatever to shoot out a bit, be blown to the left a bit. Wow, that, yeah, it didn't take long at all to do the Snowgrave route. How many attempts did Spantha Neo take me? Like 3? I think it was 3. Yeah, look at that. Did the ending of Chapter 2 and the Snowgrave route in just under 2 hours. Very nice. Now I'm all set for Chapter 3 and 4 and 5. Nice. That was fun revisiting this. Listening how my skills have increased since I first played this. It's gonna take me ages to beat Jevil, beat him on my first try. A while to take Spantha Neo solo. Did that after just a few attempts. So yeah. I've grown as a person. I've grown up with the series, really. So yeah. Wait to see when the next chapters are gonna release. It's been a lot of fun. If you in the dark. Nice. Alright then. Well, that's gonna be it for DELTARUNE on this channel for a while. I probably will stream when future chapters come out, and I don't really plan on doing any like challenges in this game or anything, like speed running and whatnot. So yeah, probably gonna be it for a while. Yeah, thanks for everyone for watching, if you did watch. And yeah, take care of yourself. Goodbye.